when I'm moving the tap, whatever. Whatever, you knew the sound that I meant. Anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and get started with some more Mario Odyssey on my stream save file. I've been doing the post-game and such on my other file. I kind of have this ambition to just go for it and go for all the moons. But then I remember that Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are coming out in a little bit. And I probably have no chance of getting all the moons before they come out. So I found out we have to just sit here with the Joy-Cons for a few seconds. There we go. I have to remember everything is on a slight delay for what you guys are seeing versus what I am saying. Also, yes, Striker Hero, how to make banana done with you in the first 5 minutes. Nitpick something silly, pretty much. Okay, so we're in the... Is it called the Forest Kingdom? The Wooded Kingdom? I'm not so good with the kingdom names, because they're fairly mundane. Let's be honest. But we've got the Path to the Secret Flower Field objective. And once again, we're gonna play this game, mostly with, the idea of trying to lower the TV volume on my own TV. Just a little bit, so that, because I'm listening, I don't want to hear, like, double of every sound exactly. There's a little bit of a delay. Okay, so our next objective is Secret Flower Field. Like I said, I'm going to spend a little bit of time exploring for moons, but I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time, because I mainly want to give you guys a look at the story. And once again, because I do want to try to see if we can get through the story before I start my Wonderlock of Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. Oh, we have a hidden moon in here with one of these rocks. I don't know if there's one of these in every kingdom, but some of these kingdoms I've seen have these rocks that take a long time to break, and when you break them, eventually, there should be a moon inside. Let's see, and there we go. Alright, it's called the Mimi Kingdom. This is true, Striker Hero. It is basically... This is basically the Mimi Kingdom. But yeah, so as long as we're here on the stream, and the subject of Wonderlock of Sun or Ultra Moon comes up, which one would you guys rather see a Wonderlock of? Because I'm down for either one. Oh yeah, I'm 1 coin shy of getting this scientist outfit. So we're gonna have to come back here afterwards, after getting... Oh, were these flowers here before? These flowers, in case you don't know, make you go super fast. I don't think we've used them yet. But yeah, doing that stuff. I don't know if they have... I don't know if there's anything we can use them for in this kingdom. I haven't found them before. But later, there will be certain times where we need to use them, including in, certain levels we have to complete things in under a certain time limit. They help with the speed trials if we have any. So I'm just basically taking a quick overview around here to see if there are any moons right up front that we can get, but I don't think there are. So we're just gonna go head towards, again, the main story objective. And this guy has something to tell us, telling us that Bowser and his minions were looking for the secret flower field, so that's kind of, I guess, our objective is to protect it. Oh, we've got these tank guys before. I don't think we got to take them over in the last stream, because I don't think they were there prior to the boss. So we get this kind of interesting, almost a first-person shooter sort of thing going on here. So we're gonna play with that for a moment, because there's a thing we can unlock over here. Actually, when I played through this the first time, I got stuck over here. I got kind of stuck over here, like, just trying to explore everything that was on this side. So, I might spend a little bit of time away from the main objective, just trying to, like, take a look at everything we have over here. And get these coins for no reason. Or can I not get them? I could just hit him with the hat, though, so I'll try to do that, I guess. If my If I can get the correct aim, that is. Now wait, let's see. If I shake the controller as I throw Cappy, I can kind of do a homing thing there. So let me see. There we go. And Title Tyrant says, I'd say Ultra Sun because it'd be kind of cool to see the opposite of what I'm getting. Well, you know, I did do a Moon Nuzlocke before, so maybe an Ultra Sun Wonderlock would be appropriate. Up here, we can receive a seed from this dude. Just kind of like what we found in the deep woods. And if I do this right, come on. I'm either too close or too far away. There we go. Or I should say a couple seconds late. There we go. Now there's those there's purple coins over there that I'm trying to get to. I don't think that I have a way to get to them. I mean, I've seen people who are able to extend their jumps pretty far. But like, I guess there's a certain order, like if you combine the hat throw and the dive. I'd like to start from a higher height here, but I don't want to bump into the ceiling either, so I have to kind of weigh that out. So let's try, I'm gonna try to jump, hat throw, and dive. Okay, actually I think yeah, I think I could have made it if I were just angled properly. So I'm gonna try a little bit more to the right. So again, we're gonna jump, hat throw, and then dive. And to dive, you can do the crouch button, like you're gonna do a ground pound, and then press, I guess, the jump button out of it. Let's try this. So first I'm gonna hat throw. Oh. Yeah, so I hit the wall instead. Maybe I was too high up, actually. I came really... So this is possible. I'm trying to remember if I ever... Like, I couldn't figure out how to get those coins when I played through before. So let me try a little lower this time. Oh, dang it. I'm so close. Alright, I will get this. I can see it's possible. What if I moved over this way a little more again? Let's try that. Dang it! I'm just so close, it's frustrating. Alright, a little bit lower this time. Or this time I'll just ground pound instead, no big deal. Nitra! Hey Nitra, welcome to the stream. Well, we did actually, we got about technically halfway through this area on the last stream. Dang it, this is... Alright, I guess I'll have to go more to the right again. I need to angle this just right, obviously. Yes, finally. Okay, so that's, you can do, I've seen people do some interesting trick jumps, and usually it's like a combination. Sometimes you can make farther jumps by alternating diving and hat throwing. Because the hat is just, the hat is... Sorry, hold on, I'm getting distracted now. What was I even... Oh yeah, the hat throw. The hat throw gives you a little bit of extra air. Man, I got totally distracted from what I was talking about. Alright. And apparently I can shake the controller to go faster. It works a little bit better with the Joy-Cons, but... oh well. Okay, so we're up here at the recharge station, or whatever it's called. Was there a checkpoint over here? There it is. And it's called the Forest Charging Station. Nitro, where is everyone indeed? It did seem like there were more people interested in this stream. Alright, so there's a rocket ship. We're gonna go ahead and possess the rocket ship. He looks adorable, doesn't he, with the little Mario hat and mustache? Okay, which stage was... Did I do this? I had to have done this one before. I don't think I could have possibly missed this one. I just might not remember. No, I remember it now. I remember it now. We have to collect the little moon coins, or moon shards, or whatever you want to call them. Moon pieces. It got a little bit confusing finding everything. But we have those little Paragoombas over there. And we can control them, as you might have guessed. Also, I don't know if it's just, if I had an easier time playing in handheld mode because the screen was closer to me, but the fog seems to really the fog seems really, like, thick and hard to see in, more so than I remember, but it might have just been because in the handheld I could have the system right up to my face. Nitro, I told AJ and Fouad they should get over here before somebody gets hurt. That somebody is Nitro's feelings. Emotional blackmail, gotta love it. Alright, there's another moon piece. How many more do we need? I think we need 2 more, it looks like. Again, it's hard to tell, because I'm standing a bit away from... the... Oh yeah, there is one down here. Follow the coins down here. It's not quite there, but I remember there was one I was missing. It was right down there, you see? And ow. Okay, now where was the last one? I remember exploring here for a while, but the other one shouldn't be so hard to find. I think it's somewhere up here somewhere. Can I fly to the top of this? Or is this where the moon ends up? Again, I don't remember. Man, I can't see through this fog. This is so much more difficult than when I played in handheld mode. Holy cow. I'm just gonna die because I have, like, no idea where I am. This is nuts. Alright, let me think. I'm gonna just fly in a straight line. Nope, that's the wrong straight line. Oh man, it's so disorienting. Okay, I see a structure now. I have to remember, what did oh, I see. Yeah, it's down in this corner. Good thing is this is another Mario games where taking damage remove power-ups, or else you wouldn't survive that bottom part. Yeah. Right, I would not survive, indeed. There would be a lot of moments where you wouldn't survive if taking damage took away your power-ups in this game. Okay, let's go grab that moon. And I think we could just go now, because as far as I know, most of these areas, I don't know if all of them have 2 moons, but most of them have, like, the main moon you're going for and a secret moon. Okay. So we got these little planter guys, and this one, I guess, didn't get his recharge in time. There is a glowy spot over there we can see, and if you stand on it, you can feel your controller vibrate, and so whenever you see a glow and feel the controller vibrating, you get a ground pound, and get a thing. In this case, a moon. Okay, let's see. Where to now? Oh yeah, there's more of this area. Have we been to this area from this side before? Oh no, this is... Oh, I know where this is. this is one of the, one of these Goomba stacking challenges. So let me show you how this works. We can see in the distance there's like a lady Goomba. She's pink and in a hat. So she likes these male Goombas here, so we have to go and meet her. But we need to stack some Goombas tall enough that she'll be able to see. So let me see. I think we have, I think we got all of the Goombas that there are, so we're just gonna go over, I'm gonna get those coins, and then we're gonna go over and say hello to the little lady Goomba over there. You can see she gets excited as we start to get closer, and then, I don't know how this works, she just gets so happy that she spews out a moon for us. And the funny thing is, watch her very carefully as I burst her bubble here. After I get this moon, she just gets freaked out and runs away. And I'm gonna get very klutzy here. I was just trying to take out these Goombas in one fell swoop, but apparently I'm gonna have to fudge it a bit. Alright. There we go. Oh look, there's more Goombas. They respawned over in the distance over there. Okay, but enough of that. In the distance over there, we've got more Call of Duty Mario Warfare. Alright, first let's get rid of our competition here. Get rid of the opposing side. Let's see, is there anything? Oh, there is something over there. After we destroy all this stuff, I will go there and check it out. Now, the one thing with these tank guys is you can't really just spam. I haven't quite figured out how this mechanic works, but you can't just spam firing a bunch of times, because eventually you will have to. Eventually you've got to kind of sit there and readjust. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, if that's like an equivalent of reloading, although you are a tank, so I don't know that reloading is a thing. But to me, it only seems to happen if you go like too rapid fire. You get forced to wait a moment. So I'm gonna destroy all of these because we can, if memory serves, we can reach the top if all of these are destroyed. So just in case any of them are hiding any secrets, like over in the, there's that suspicious corner over there, there was in fact a moon. But before we grab it, we're gonna finish destroying these, and then I'm gonna go and check out, there was another area. There was, yeah, there's something back there where I was looking before. It might just be purple coins, but I'm gonna check. Okay, so there's the purple coins. Gonna scope around, and I don't think there's anything else, just the Lady Goomba over there. She's back. Don't worry, we didn't completely crush her. Might have exceedingly disappointed her, but she's alright, she's alive. Wait, oh, okay. I saw right there, I saw it glowing as I was starting to climb, and I thought there was a moon that I missed, but it's just the enemies respawning, which they do from time to time. Let's go ahead off to the side and grab that moon. Also get our health back, because we're being a klutzy McKlutzerson today. Let's see, can I get back up here? Let's get those more purple coins over there. And there's another checkpoint up there, so we'll grab that. So in the distance, well, not really the distance, the very near distance, you can see those speedy flowers. So, like I said, in that central area, I don't think they did much for us, but they're gonna come in handy right now, because you can kind of see up here where there's an uphill thing. Hey, Dark Rams! Title Tyrant, did you put too many caps in the chat? Silly question, I know. Anyway, let me get out of here. I always forget. Sorry. I always get confused about what to press to get out of the camera for whatever reason. So, before we go up though, let's explore. We've got a little cat peach over there. And there should be something else over here. We have a little wall jump secret over here. And, oh, there's a little hat door. Alright, what do we have? Did I do this before? This one... I feel like I must have done this one before. I was gonna say it doesn't ring a bell, but I feel like I must have done this. Let's gather all the Goombas. And we gotta reach that moon over there. And I don't know if I have to keep the Goombas, but I'm gonna keep the Goombas. Oh yeah, I think I vaguely... Oh, all the Goombas died. Wahoops! It's okay. Look, I can still get to the top without them. I can still get those coins. We do have to hurry, though, because the little vines or whatever that form do die eventually. In fact, I'm gonna miss them right here, except early, and there it is. I didn't even need to hang out with the blocks. They were just coins. All right, we gotta try it again. I don't need to stack the Goombas this time, because we already got the moon, but I might anyway, just for the lulz. And you get like 5 coins if you grab a moon a second time, so we'll do that. We will leave the Goombas behind this time though, since we know we don't need them. I just have to watch that dip. I never realized before that that actually touches the insta-kill poison. And these purple coins are worth, the second time around, they are worth 2 regular coins. So they are worth getting if you're trying to collect some coins. We'll spend a little bit of time over here, because we're there earlier, and grab these blocks. And we should be good now. The rest of it should be pretty simple. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to ground pound there. I could have very easily got myself killed right there. But I didn't. You know what? I feel like getting Sarge up here. I got a treat for him. Let's see if we can get Sarge on camera for you guys. Come on, Sarge. Come on. Come on, Sarge. You were just about to come up. Don't get shy now. You know what's up, huh? Alright, fine. I can wait. I can wait. We don't need to see you. We don't need to have you on camera. I'll get these, I'll do the whole fast flower thing instead. So, you ever wonder where the good Sonic game, the good 3D Sonic game would be? It's right here. Got a new Sonic mechanic for you guys. Oh, I wanted to keep going up. Wait, I wanted to keep going up, actually. Mario... This is the true Mario Sonic crossover that we really wanted. Ow. Alright. I have to do this properly. And that was not properly, so hold up. Let me get this right. And there, that should be good. Yep, and we've got another secret area over here. Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember this. This is like a weird elevator. Again, like first-person shooter elevator. So, gotta shoot this and be able to sit on the P block. And we get to the other floor, and there's all these things to shoot. And I believe we do this a couple of times. It gets more interesting from here. I think we stay facing this way. Oh, we have to face this way. We have to face the other way. Holy cow. All these fire bros that won't sit the heck still. And I'm gonna get shot by them. Why is my phone vibrating? I thought I turned my phone to not vibrate while I'm streaming. I'll have to fix that. Alright, come on. Really? These guys. Okay, I think... Did I get one? I got one of them. I got one of them. If their fire is shielding for them. Okay. I've just got one left. I can do this. Okay. Now, I need to... I can get the purple coins by shooting. I suppose I technically... I never thought about this, but I could have just taken control of the fire bros. But I'm gonna do it this way. Especially because at this point I have no choice. Alright, there's more tank guys on the last floor. They're a little bit easier to shoot than the fire bros, but we still deflect each other's shots, so they can be a little bit annoying to hit. Come on. Let me shoot you. It's quite simple, really. Okay, the last one. Alright, we should be good. Now all we have to do is clear out a path here. See, now Sarge is looking up at me expectantly like, hey, you got any of those treats for me? It's like, well, you didn't want to come up when I asked you to. Basically, wait. So I watched a mini documentary on teaching primates how to talk, so it got me wondering that, is it possible that now, even if they don't make direct human speech, they can at least communicate basic concepts and we're just overcomplicating it? Basically, do you think there's any use in trying to get a gorilla to speak English when we can easily tell if it's hungry or angry? Don't they do that through sign language, and don't they understand human language? There's debate over that because gorilla may just be mimicking. Yeah, I don't know. It depends, because, like, now, I don't know, I guess it developed over time, you could say, but with human speech, we don't just express, like, we don't just communicate our basic thoughts and feelings, we can communicate a lot of abstract things as well. Oh, I'm not on silent mode, that's why I was vibrating. Alright. But yeah, that's, an interesting topic for consideration. Is, do we know, like, right, are they just mimicking, or are they really comprehending? I guess there are signs that could point to, really other animals too comprehending. Like, I've seen research that shows that dogs, like, measuring, I guess you could say, the empathy of dogs. And I forget the details of it, but basically there were findings that supported the idea that dogs actually are, like, they can tell what we're feeling and they respond accordingly. Which is kind of, I mean, for dogs actually it makes sense because the domesticated dog was kind of bred to be human companions in one form or another. So, I mean, really of all the animals, even if, like, if you want to say from an evolutionary standpoint, you think we don't have that much genetically in common with them, I guess, unless you, like, when you compare us to primates. But we've evolved, we've kind of, as humans in society have evolved with dogs. Like, dogs are the things that we're most linked to, I guess you could say. That's kind of cool. There were findings that showed that, well, supported the idea that even cats show love for their owners. Although, they don't show their feelings on their sleeves so much, let's be honest. Or the feelings that they do show on their sleeves are usually not the friendliest ones. Alright, was there anything else over here with this onion dude? I like the onion dude, he's fun. I think we got coins over there, we got another star. Oh, it was, there's that corner over there I never went to. So there's a pipe. There's a pipe. Before I go in it, I'll just explore around. I think there's just some coins. Okay, let's go for this now. Now, one thing I've been bad about, well, I've been good about it in some cases. I've been good about getting 2 moons in these 2D levels when there are 2 moons available. But in some cases, I've been neglecting to look for hidden blocks, which I saw a friend of mine play one of these, and he showed me, like, I just watched him play, and he just went over to the side and got a hidden block. And I had completely not seen that, but it looks like there's a moon right here out in the open, so we don't really have to worry about that right now. And I'm pretty sure that's all there could have possibly been in this stage. Okay, so now we're in a fun little area over here. Ooh, I can already see a potential secret to unlock here. But first, let's become Tank. What even just happened? Oh, I think my hat deflected the gunfire, that's what it was. Okay, so we can destroy these blocks, so I want to try, there were blocks back here that might be blocking something. And oh, we have extra hearts, basically. I guess, is that it? I suppose that's it. Oh, there's something... Oh no, that's where we've been already, never mind. Yeah, down there is where we've been. There's the checkpoint that we've already seen. So we've got to go up here, and basically what we need to do is we can blow up the bombs by shooting them, if there are any in our way. What we really want to do is those 4, like, spokes, basically, of the thing with Bowser's face on them. We want to shoot them, and we want to shoot all of them until they are destroyed. It's quite simple, actually. Last one, and as we can see, it's destroyed, and we get a moon. Hooray, which is good, because we lost 1 health, as we seem to constantly do. Alright, Sarge, you're gonna come up? Up! Yeah! This is true. Sarge shows me love by nomming on my hand. I'm not saying Sarge can't speak or understand English, but he does show affection and can communicate through other methods if he's hungry or wants something. So if there's enough to convey an emotion, yeah, he shows love by eating me, basically. Just eats on eating the food I give him, and just eating my arm off sometimes. Okay, so down there, I believe it's boss time, actually. So, let us make a grand entrance. Oh, right. It's a bigger drop than I remember. Yeah, it's true. All cats are different. Some cats are very affectionate. What I've seen of AJ's cat is that he's extremely affectionate. Okay, so we've got this machine here. He's taking the flowers. But he's like just doing his thing right now. But we can go and disrupt him, if you know what I mean. So we're this little onion guy, and this is the cool thing about this boss fight, is that we get to do it, the entire boss fight, as an onion guy, which is kind of cool. It's right here, same thing goes for dogs, yet they usually show common behaviors. Yeah, well again, I mean, dogs were more uniformly... I mean, even though they were bred to very drastically different breeds, they were bred in general for companionship, and they've been much more highly domesticated over the years, whereas cats have not so much. Cats were more, like, dogs were specifically bred to be with us, and cats were more tolerated, and we, like, kind of had a mutual agreement to be together. Okay, so the way that this boss fight works, as you've been seeing, is we gotta go through these brick barriers there, and destroy, like, damage his little arms, I guess? And then we gotta go under him, and kind of like how we did in the opening, we have to go under him and basically destroy him. Oh, you know what? Wait. I'm not doing this right. I didn't time it out right. But what I meant to do was I could basically avoid his entire deal over there by hopping up on those bricks up there. So I did not do that properly, unfortunately. So I did take damage as a result. And so each time he gets more and more bricks around his little arm thingies. So you have to, if you aim right for the center, you don't have a problem, but if you're a little off-centered while trying to dodge, you might have a little more trouble getting to him. So now this time, we got his arms, so we're gonna go ahead and destroy him, and now this time I'm gonna try and see if we can get up here. Wait, what happened? I didn't... There, wait. Okay, there we go. I wish I could just do that from the start, then I wouldn't have to even try. But really, this is a very simple boss battle. As long as you know to aim right for the center of those little blocks, it can be kind of tricky, because you have to be able to hold on the blocks for a long time while he's shooting at you. But, Flower just called you a biped. You're gonna take that from a plant, but I'm also a plant? Well, I don't know. I'm technically grow on a plant. Bananas grow on plants. Also, hi, Mr. Frenzy! And hi, AJ! You are exactly right. That thing does look like something out of the Jimmy Neutron movie. Like those little aliens, whatever they were called. What were they called again? I can't even remember now. Oh, the Yokians, because they were like egg people, basically. But more like egg robot people. Okay, so we beat boss number 2 of this world. We're gonna explore around a little bit more. Oh, and buy the other costume. But then we'll probably just head off to the next world, just keep things simple. Oh, there's also something I want to see if we can do. Have we caught the rabbit yet in this world? I can't remember. Oh, we did already. Oh well. It was worth checking, because I didn't remember. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the shop again. We can get this cool, there's a cool scientist visor. But the cool thing with the scientist visor is it also changes your hair. There are a couple of outfits that do that. And let's see, we have 16 more coins left, so let's go ahead and get the sticker as well. It looks like something out of, like, Epcot Flower and Garden thing. Okay, their god was a giant chicken and they were eggs and they did the chicken dance. Yeah, I remember that. Man, Jimmy Neutron was the... Oh, I have 5... Wait, I have 5 more coins. I could buy the flowers, too. Hold up. But now you get to see the scientist outfit. Again, it's not just the visor. We also get some, like, Back to the Future hair going on. Okay, so I think we bought everything from the regular coin... Yeah. We bought everything from the regular coin shop as well. So let me see. Is there anywhere that has like an obvious moon that I forgot about? How about this? We'll do one hint moon. We'll do one hint moon. So first we gotta run around and wait for this to die out. So wait a minute. There's one of these things here. Can we take one of those tanks all the way back here? I'm actually gonna check that out. I really have no idea. I never thought about that before. We might be able to. No? No, because there's no tanks anymore. There are no tanks anymore. Could I have only done that before? I have a feeling it can't... If we can't... If we needed a tank for that, and we didn't... if we needed a tank for that, and we didn't, get it, I can't imagine that we... Like, that it was a moon or something, if we can't ever get to that part now. Okay. Well, we already went underwater, I'm pretty sure, on the last stream. So, yeah, we'll do one hint. We shall do one hint. Oh, man, Planet Sheen. I feel like... I don't know, it's the thing that everybody thinks would be perfect, is like, let's make a series just starring the comic relief. And, like, to be fair, Sheen was my favorite character on Jimmy Neutron. But... I don't know, it was a little too much of a jump the shark moment for the series. Okay, let's buy one from Hint Toad. We'll do the one moon, and then we'll, like, go on to the next place. Okay, so it's up by that checkpoint. Oh yeah, when Sheen could put both his legs behind his head. Oh, well I guess I didn't really need a hint to find this one, because it's just a timer one. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Actually. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I didn't time this out right. Let's try this again. This one... This one, listening to the delayed audio... Yeah, listening to the delayed audio might be throwing me off a little bit because I'm kind of using the audio for cues to help me with the rhythm. We're gonna barely make it. Ah, yeah. Right at the last second. Okay, so that was our hint one. I mean, I should just spend time exploring, because some of these are usually kind of obvious. But, I mean, we got a lot of moons in this area. I mean, probably not even half of them, because that's the way most of these work. Some of these areas, on Wikipedia I found out, like, just to get an idea of how many total moons there are in the game, which there are 999, which I thought was true, but I wasn't sure. Well, Master Freddy technically didn't break his legs, it was just something he could do. Let's get one more hint. So anyway, I know there are 999 moons, but then I found out I don't have the exact count for each level. Actually, I think we can find the count for each level. If we go into the map, we can go into a list. So let me try that. Let's see. So these are all so there's 54, unless more become available in post-game, which, in some kingdoms I've seen that being the case. Yeah, it wasn't the fact that Sheen got his own show, it was just like what they did with it was a bit odd, to say the least. Okay, well anyway, let's go to this hint area. Alright. Device can be used to protect small flowers. Is this just a ramp? Or do I, like... Do I be that person and try to destroy it? Device can be used... Or is it just there? Is this, like, not anything? Oh, did you see that though? I did reveal hidden blocks. Well, we already knew those hidden blocks were there actually. Okay, where is this? The hint is a little bit over. Oh, it's another timer one. So really, I could have just found these by exploring, but this keeps us a little bit more targeted. I think after this one, I am going to. I messed that up. I think after this moon, I am going to go ahead and move on to the next area. And I wonder before time runs out. Okay, we got up to this upper area. I don't know if we've been up here before. I'm not sure. I feel like there was another area with, there was like a secret area with coins I missed. Oh. There's a painting here where we can get teased for an upcoming area. So we're gonna go through a painting. Did we go through a painting already? I don't know, but I didn't catch this painting the time before. Okay, so we're here in the Luncheon Kingdom, which we have not yet gone to. Can't remember if it's the next kingdom or a couple kingdoms later. Actually, I think we have to go to Seaside Kingdom first. Skip this cutscene here. I mean, the video is gonna get copyright claimed anyway, but you get the gist of it. Okay, is there anything else up here? I feel like there was a hidden. There's a little like crouch area. Wait, there are more tanks. Can I take these guys? No, I don't think I can. I don't think I can take, or can I? Oh. Ho ho. If I fall right off that side, as long as the tank doesn't die. Alright, let's do this. Ooh. Ready? I hope we live! Okay, we lived. Awesome. This game just rewards exploration and intuition so much. It's fantastic. Alright, where was that thing? Where was that thing? Here we go. I see it in the distance. Let's see if there's a mystery behind it. And aha! In Mother Russia, you copyright claim YouTube. Yes, that was a very soft landing, actually. Alright, well we got a moon that I didn't know about before, so I think let's go ahead and get going now. Let's see what our new moon count is. So, we went from 69 to 107. Awesome. The Odyssey has powered up. Oh, I have to press A. A. Oh, I wanted to see something. Does it force us to go to the next kingdom right off the bat? Oh, it's Metro Kingdom first, that's right! Oh, so we're not going to, Luncheon Kingdom for a while, actually. Okay, but, first things first. There's something else we can do, actually. We can go back to the Cap Kingdom. I thought you had to wait until, like, because in post-game, I went back to the Cap Kingdom, and I thought that you had to, I thought that that was just a post-game thing, but I was looking up something, like, I wanted to see how to get one of these moons, and it turns out you can get at least some of the moons there before post-game. Some of the moons only become available after post-game, but I thought it would be a nice little treat. We're not going to spend too much time back in Cap Kingdom, but I thought it would be cool, because I don't think, maybe a lot of people don't, think to go back to go back to Cap Kingdom. So we'll check it out. We'll play this little cutscene. And so Cappy's talking about how Bowser wanted the bouquet. Of course, because, you know, all the wedding stuff. I can't imagine anything more graceful than a giant roaring metal machine with a giant gun on it. It is the epitome of grace. It is nothing if not the epitome of grace. Let's be honest. Okay, so we're back in Cap Kingdom. And there is actually a currency we can see in the upper right. And if nothing else, we'll go back here because Cap Kingdom has a fantastic sounding soundtrack. So, I was getting some of these moons just today, so hopefully I can remember where these were, at least the ones that are available, or I was gonna say pre-post game, so during game, I guess? Let's see, I know there's Captain Toad at the top of the top hat at some point. I don't know if it's, again, in main game or later. But we can use a frog to get over there. We need to use the frog for certain things, so let's do that because it's fun to be a frog. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go, where is it? Here. Here. We have to get on top of these blocks here, which is a little bit trickier than it sounds. Okay, so up, and we gotta jump up again, and apparently we have to fall off. It's just so delicate. I wonder if I should change the camera to have an above view. That might help with my aiming the landing a little bit. So now you saw as I jumped, so you could see a moon. That's what we're going for, obviously. Except, apparently I've got a slippery frog here, so this is Slippy Toad, apparently. So, something that we're gonna need to get another moon in here is to do a high jump. And, we don't need it for this one, but just to show how it works, I had to look it up. You have to shake, and you jump extra high. Except it's gonna be on a few seconds delay, because... few seconds delay. Yeah, frog jumping above the moon. Yeah, usually it's the cow jumping over the moon, but now it's a frog. And I thought I was gonna die there, but I didn't. I did totally misjudge that jump there and die, though. I ended up playing Hardcore Frogger, something like that. Okay, well, that's right. We still got the moon, so it's still saved. So let's go back and get another one of these frogs. There's another moon that we can get. We have to go into the center there. Let's go up. Get these coins. Okay, so I'm not sure. Maybe this is. Oh, I think. You know what? I think this. Okay. There it is. Okay, I was gonna say I thought this was one of the post-game ones, but it's not. So we gotta shake the Pro Controller. Now, of course, when I do it, there's gonna be a few seconds delay, but you see this little backflip high jump, and voila, magic. Kangaroos are nature's kangaroos. Yeah, that is true. I guess frogs are Mario's kangaroos if you prefer. All right, so before we check out the shop, let's go ahead and try to see if we can find some more coins, because there are some purple coins we can get around here. I I think this is one of those kingdoms where we might just need 15 coins to get the costume. But we're gonna check it out. Oh yeah, well, we were up... Oh no, I think it's only post-game because the little hat emblem isn't glowing. I was gonna say. Normally, in post-game, we can throw our hat at that hat and spin it around until it gets, we get a moon out of it. I think there are a few places out there we can get moons for. But let's focus on getting these purple coins. I say as I go to the spot with the yellow coins. And apparently, house phone is ringing. I think, my best friend's mom is calling my mom. I like their little chats. Calling the house phone because so they don't use cell phone minutes, and also better reception because the reception around here is kind of bad. All right, let's see. Do we have enough for the main outfit? Because the main outfit here is quite dapper. I like it a lot. Okay, and I do want to get that frog plushie at some point. So we just need, if we get 10 more purple coins, we'll be able to get that lovely stuff. But yeah, I really like this outfit. Let's go ahead, there's a moon we can buy here. And I won't bother buying the heart right now. So, with that moon, let's go ahead and try to go to the top of the Top Hat Tower and see if Captain Toad is there. I knew he was in the post game, so I think we should still be able to get to him. I don't know if there's anything we missed in the center there. I know there's things we can do out there, which I'll get to eventually. I don't know why I need to take over a Paragoomba right now. I really don't. Just so we can fly over here. Ooh, the timer one is available right now. Okay, I'll go for that one. Oh, how did I have to do this? This one was a weird one. Ah, no. That was another one right at the buzzer because I smashed into the freaking step. Kangaroos are nature's boxers. The athlete, not the, yeah. I was gonna say, if we were talking about the undergarment, we're talking about underoos, then that's a different thing than kangaroos, surprisingly enough. Okay, so this is the area we were right at the beginning of the game. There are at least a few more moons we can get, and then, you know, after that brief little sidetrack thing, we'll go back to our regularly scheduled story and get to the much anticipated New Donk City. But we'll farm some coins, because why not? And also, it's pretty fun being a frog, I gotta say. I was really happy when I found out you could come back to Cap Kingdom because it's quite fun being a frog. I know Kermit said it's not easy being green, but it's pretty fun. It might not be easy, but it's fun. I'm also going to get some more of these purple coins so we can buy more goodies. Sorry, don't cry, please. And there's 5 more. We can buy a plush frog. We get 5 more of those. We can also get the sticker. I also like how the frog, I'm like basically immortal in this kingdom. You just stomp on the little Goldoombas. There's a heart, as if we needed it. But I'll take the coins from it. We get, what is it? 5 coins from that. Alright, I already got whatever was in here, which is... It wasn't a moon, it was a free extra life, which is good. So I'm glad we didn't buy the extra life. Alright, so nothing up there. As much as I keep thinking there should be something up there. Alright, let's get right to it. SL Dino, hello! Decided this is more important than the lab report. We can do, well, I mean, we're possessing frogs. That's not quite like dissecting a frog, but it's science-y, right? Magic, science, close enough. Alright, before we go up, let's see. Do we open up? Ooh, the hat door. There's a hat door here, and it is available. And I was looking at the chat, and I just held forward on the joystick, and well, let's just say I got what I deserved. But you did see that giant stack of coins over there, right? So we can in fact get to it if we put our mind to it. There we go. That more than makes up for the dying that we just did. Okay, so this stage is a little bit tricky, but not too tricky. And Sarge is sad. Don't cry, Sarge. I will free you during the next cutscene. Now as we go... Oh no, I did it again! So if you shake when you're near coins, when you're on the wire, you can get the coins, basically. But I made the mistake of going right to the end and not timing it out. I keep forgetting that when you do that, if you go to the end, you will automatically jump off of it, which is the whole point of why they have that extra thing in the first place. That extra stopping point on the wire. So, alright, we're gonna go, and now I'm gonna wait there, and then when the blue comes back out, then I'll hitch a ride again. And then from here on out, it seemed to be fairly simple. It's just a matter of timing. Okay, got worried for a minute. Okay, let's finish this. I need to be rather quiet for that part. Oh, apparently I can also shake to switch between things. Okay, so not too bad. A simple lab on osmotic potential. Interesting. Osmosis. Okay, so now where were we? Getting to the top of this top hat. I wonder if we can do the I feel like the races are post-game. We can race Koopas. Yeah, I think they're post-game. Okay, Captain Toad is up here, so let's just get the moon from him. And then we'll head off to the next kingdom for real. So yeah, I just wanted to take that little detour, just because I had seen that you could get there before post-game, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to show off. We'll do that. Alright, full-on moons. Let's load them up. Let's load them up into the Odyssey. Okay, Now, head off to another kingdom. Indeed. Okay, so Metro Kingdom is next. Or do we get knocked down? There are a couple of times we're going to a kingdom and we get knocked down into another kingdom. I don't think we've seen that yet in this playthrough. Alright, so review some useful skills, blah 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 blah. It's about rolling, which is kind of fun, I gotta say. Oh yeah, we might have an interruption here because we're gonna run into Bowser on the way. I like how we're all appropriately dressed now, except just in black instead of white. There's Dapper Bowser. Oh, something that I don't know if I pointed this out about Bowser, but his, like, hair under his hat, his spikes or whatever, but his hair is, like, extra long. It's almost, like, as long as this. So he's got, like, a cool little, I don't know, dapper haircut. Oh yeah, Cloud Kingdom. This is one of those little mini kingdoms that doesn't have its own currency. So, you know, we won't be doing too much around here. We're basically just here to take on Bowser, or at least try. This might actually be a boss fight with Bowser, if I remember correctly. Wait, is this the arena? I think it is. Yeah. Okay. Captain Sticklebeard. Oh man. How about the Flying Dutchman? Alright, here is Bowser. Mario, don't have time for you. I'm busy planning my wedding. Don't you know how stressful that is? Apparently it's very stressful. Even more stressful when you're doing it illicitly. So there you see the dress he stole. It's not the bouquet he stole though, those are just some piranha plants. But alright, look, watch when he removes his hat. Look at that hair! Look at his... He's like, he got his hair styled just for his big day. Alright, so this is fairly simple mechanic here. But it might be a little more difficult for me with the audio situation. But it's pretty straightforward. We grab the hat. We dodge his attacks, and then we punch him, basically. The solution to all your problems is punch them away. When you can't have an explosion, that is, like AJ. And these things he throws at us, as long as they're not on fire, we can punch them. Now, I can't remember if for the third round, when you start to punch him, he might have a shield, and you have to kind of wait him out. I was distracted, I was looking at the little island over there. Alright, so we can punch these phantom hats as well. I don't know if punch is the right word. We can hit them with our hat. Once we hit the real one, then they all go away, so that's the good thing. Alright, so let's see. Does he have a shield this time? Yep, there's the shield. So, I didn't catch on to this before, but we have to dodge his little tail swipe so he loses his balance. And there you go. Bowser is technically defeated, but unfortunately we put him right back on the ship. It would have been much better if we just knocked him, you know, in the opposite direction and then boarded the ship ourselves. But, you know, this would be a really short game if we could just do that, so we're gonna just ignore that for a bit. I'm not sure if we can come back to Cloud Kingdom. Mimi! Hi, Mimi! You have joined at a little bit past the halfway mark or so in our stream.